This that currency of the coast. Paid in pain, from the mud to the marble. We broke the chain, blue strips in the duffel. Ice in the vein, if you ain't talking profit, you talking in vain. Currency of the coast, respect is the fee. From the block to the boardroom, we hold the key. Slide on the Opps, set the whole city free. West side giant stand tall like a tree. Hey, I pay my dues on the corner full of glass. Watching the dope fiends and the police pass. Calculating moves in a high-speed class. Foot heavy on the pedal, all gas, no gas. They ask how I did it, I say sacrifice. Gamble with my freedom, yeah, I rolled the dice. Heart turned cold, precise like a slice. Now I'm eating steak, while they eating rice. I traded sleep for a dream in a stale. Traded fear for a hustle that would never fail. If I gotta go back, I'm raising hell, but I'm aiming for the heaven, not the county sale. My word is my bond is my bank. My reputation solid like a military tank. I walked through the sewer, yeah, the smell was frank. Now I smell like Creed on the riverbank. It's that currency of the coast. Paid in pain, from the mud to the marble. We broke the chain, blue strips in the duffel. Ice in the vein, if you ain't talking profit, you talking in vain. Currency of the coast, respect is the fee. From the block to the boardroom, we hold the key. Slide on the Opps, set the whole city free. West side giant stand tall like a tree. Inflation going up, but my stock go higher. Built the empire right on top of the fire. They call me a liar, I call them expire. I'm the supplier of the things they desire. Loyalty to currency that don't deflate. Keep the circle small, like the iron gate. Put food on the plate, control the fate. West Coast Royale, the heavyweights.
No talking, just walking, we pull up silent. Action over words, yeah, we move violent. If you speak on the net, you a fake tyrant. We slide on the block, keep the street vibrant. No talking, just walking, step on the neck. Collect the respect, then collect the check. Lead the scene messy, a total wreck. West side demons keep the ops in check. Lips still tight, but the guns speak loud. Boom, bop, bop, clear out the crowd. I don't do the arguing, I'm too proud. Put a snitch in the dirt, wrap him in a shroud. You type on the phone, I grip on the steel. You fake how you look, I show how I feel. This ain't a drill, this is mass appeal of a killer instinct that is hard to conceal. Walk him down, chase him down, hunt him down fast. Make sure the first shot is also the last. Forget the past, put him in a cast. Explosive impact, bomb blast. They say why you quiet, I say watch them move. I don't need a witness to help me prove. I stay in a groove, smooth and suave. No talking, just walking, nothing to lose. No talking, just walking, we pull up silent. Action over words, yeah, we move violent. If you speak on the net, you a fake tyrant. We slide on the block, keep the street vibrant. No talking, just walking, step on the neck. Collect the respect, then collect the check. Lead the scene messy, a total wreck. West side demons keep the ops in check, yeah. Shadows in the alley, ghost in the night. Disappear quick for the morning light. We don't bark, we bite with a venomous bite. Everything gonna be wrong, nothing alright. Keep the secrets buried deep in the chest. Put a competition to the eternal rest. West Coast Royale, simply the best. No talking, just walking. Pass the test. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
It's Opps season in LA, pick your side. Either duck in the house or you ride with pride. Either clutching your fear or you clutching your pride. Either talk on the net or you slide on the slide. Opps season in LA, city of sin. With a palm tree sway, but the drills begin. From the block to the hills, ain't war within. West Coast Royale, let the purge begin. I don't tweet no threat, I don't post no beef. I just watch you talk, then I check that street. If a Opps say my name in the wrong, we tone brief. He gon' see his own block with a new motif. We grew up on smoke, on war, on bang, on our RP shirts. Candlelight hang on murals on walls with a halo slang on. Free my bro cost from the chain gang. I ain't proud of this cycle, just speaking my earth. From lunchline fights to a gummy type birth. From a slap in the yard to a 6-foot dirt. From a text on the phone to a black t-shirt. But until the hood healed, it's the code we know. If they step on your name, you don't let that go. You can preach all peace when the Opps go low. You at least draw a line where your fam can grow. It's Opps season in LA, pick a side. Either duck in the house or you ride when we ride. Either clutching your fear, you clutching your pride. Either talk on the net or you slide on the slide. Op season in LA, city of sin, where the palm trees sway, but the drills begin. From the block to the hill, same war within. WestCoast Royale, let the purge begin. I still hope for a day when the set all chill. When the red and blue flag don't mean that kill. When the kids in the hood see the ocean still. Not the yellow tape line, run the bloodstained hill. But hope don't mean I won't protect my own. Won't answer my phone when the tone gets stoned. Won't stand in the yard when the bro alone. Won't guard my home when the hate getting on. So I ride with a stick and a prayer in mind. Henny in the dash, but I sip in kind. Opps in the air, but I move in blind. Cali my heart, but the world don't grind.
Palm trees and paranoia.
Palm trees and paranoia, welcome to my night. Cali breeze on my face, but I still hold tight. Sticking the dope, Opps in my sight, make it home to the shore, that's a win in my life. Palm trees and paranoia, yeah, my state from the hood to the coast, can't fully deflate. Even when I sip juice by the ocean gate, I still hear gunshots in the Golden State. Slide down Crenshaw past that store, seen too many bodies on that floor. Same block gave me my first little score, same block took bros I can't see no more. So even when I'm riding with a top out gone, with a blunt full gas and a penthouse phone, with a shorty in the side and a brand new tone, I still keep an eye for the hate at home. Paranoia ain't fear, that's survival mode. That's the hood in my DNA, concrete code. From the Compton cracks to the Long Beach Road. If you blink one time, that's a life unload. Detectives in plain clothes, Opps in the car. Route to the studio ain't never too far, but I weave through lanes like a midnight star. Praying I don't die in designer and bar.
Palm trees and paranoia.
Palm trees and paranoia, welcome to my night. Cali breeze on my face, but I still hold tight. Sticking the dough, Opps in my sight, make it home to the shore, that's a win in my life. Palm trees and paranoia, yeah, my state from the hood to the coast, can't fully deflate. Even when I sip juice by the ocean gate, I still hear gunshots in the Golden State. Golden State, gunshots in the Golden State. Golden State, gunshots in the Golden State. Golden State, gunshots in the. My therapist the freeway, my couch the seat. My blunt the session, my trauma the beat. My double cup heavy with the secrets I keep. My ad libs the cries that I never let weep. Sometimes I wanna just relax and chill. Just cruise past vintage, just feel that thrill. Jam on my cushion, admire the hill. But the block in my head say stay on drill. So I balance both world like a tightrope walk. 1 foot in the sand, 1 foot in chalk. If I ever lose step or I ever lose talk, palm trees and paranoia gon' outline chalk. I ain't glamorize stress, I just speak my view. If you came from the mud, then you feel this too. From the ghetto to the coast, that what kings go through. Royal on the outside, war on the crew.
Yeah.
Read my biography, written in blue. Every page $100 bill, brand new. Started with a penny, now look at the view. If you hate on the money, then shame on you. Blue strip biography, stacks in a book. Turned a little crumb into a 5-star cook. Don't be mad at the crook, just look at the hook. We took everything that the world overtook. Chapter 1, broke as a joke on the stoop. Chapter 2, learn how to shoot through the hoop. Chapter 3, graduated to the drop top coupe. Chapter 4, got the whole gang in the group. I write my history with a rubber band snap. Every dollar tell a story of a risky trap. Dodging the case, dodging the kidnap. Putting the whole West Coast on the map. They study my moves like a college course. How to turn none to a major force. No remorse, riding on a pale horse. Disconnected from the struggle, cut the source. My life is a movie, the budget is high. Special effects lighting up the night sky. Never ask why, just reach for the pie. Blue strip biography, never gon' die. Read my biography, written in blue. Every page $100 bill, brand new. Started with a penny, now look at the view. If you hate on the money, then shame on you. Blue strip biography, stacks in the book. Turned a little crumb into a 5-star cook. Don't be mad at the crook, just look at the hook. We took everything that the world overtook. I'm the author, the editor, the publisher too. Printed in the ghetto, distributed to you. Signed with a Sharpie, stuck with the glue. Of the brotherhood code that we always knew. Turn the page, see the evolution of a G. From the prisoner of war to the VIP. Blue strips unfolding like a mystery. West Coast Royale making history.
Backstreet Brotherhood. It's that Backstreet Brotherhood, deeper than a set. From the alleyway scraps to the prison debt. From the county bus rides to the stage we get. If you wasn't in the mud, you ain't part of the net. Backstreet Brotherhood, that's my tribe. We survived off respect, never clout or bribe. If we starve, then we starve, all eat, all thrive. That's the only way the real ones stay alive. I got brothers I ain't share no blood with, but we share same cell, same flood, same myth. Same cold float, same out yard shift, same commissary when the days got stiff. We just split last new on a steel plate tray, split last Newport on a cold yard day. Split last dollar for a phone call, stay split one Glock when the Opps came my way. When you sleep, hit the toe on a concrete bed. You don't never forget who kept you fed, who washed your teeth, who saved your head, who ain't tell your secrets when the CEO said. So when I got out, got a bag, got a chain, got my life on track off this mic in pain. I ain't switch on my brothers for a rich boy lane. I brought them to the table for a shade gang. It's that Backstreet Brotherhood, deeper than the set. From the alleyway scraps to the prison bit. From the county bus rides to the stage we get. If you wasn't in the mud, you ain't part of the net. Backstreet Brotherhood, that's my tribe. We survived off respect, never clout or bribe. If we starve, then we starve, all eat, all thrive. That's the only way the real ones stay alive. Some homies went left, had to cut that rope. Chose IG fame over real life hope. Chose quick clout drip over long-term scope. Chose snitch type talk over G-Man code. But the ones that remain still ride with me. Still hop in the car at a text from me. Still slide for the code, still die for free. Same ones I bless when the checks hit shit. Backstreet Brotherhood, that's a lifetime deal. Hustle get us money, but the bond stay real. If you got 5 friends that would die on skill, you richer than the ones with $1 billion meal.
It's that G-Ride at midnight, low and slow. Chrome on the wheel, whole street on glow. OG in the wood, let the stress all go. If you really from the west, then you already know. G-Ride at midnight, stars on top. Candy paint drip when the red light stop. Banging real rap, not a TikTok bop. WestCoast Royale, that's the short side out.
Hit a switch, front lift, back sit down. 6 foot lean like a king in crown. Whole boulevard stare when we come around. Hood royalty stepping on the old school ground. Windows half crack, smoking air. Oldies in the speaker, feel no care. Shorty in the seat with the real long hair. Said she feels safe when the real one there. We ain't even talk, just ride and vibe. Let the kush do the speaking, let the bass inside. Let the palm trees pass like a film we ride. Let the night breeze wash all the pain we hide. From a stolen Corolla to a clean Impala. From a bus stop bench to a smoke-filled Parlor. From a Section 8 curb to a shoreline collar. Same soul, new whip, just a little bit
baller. That's that G-Ride at midnight, low and slow. Chrome on the wheel, whole street on glow. OG in the wood, let the stress all go. If you really from the west, then you already know. G-Ride at midnight, stars on top. Candy paint drip when the red light stop. Banging real rap, not a TikTok bop. West Coast Royale, that's the short side out.
Every light that we hit feel like a flashback scene. To a bike with no brakes, to a jacket not clean. To a block with no dream, but $1 in the scheme. Now we paint new dreams in a ghetto born theme. I remember no car, we would walk that mile. Now the ride got a system that shake each tile. Got the gang in rotation in a 3-car file. Make the whole strip crack when we slide in style. We don't stunt for the gram, we just stunt for the soul. For the kid on the curb thinking life got stole. For the mom on the porch with the rent due toll. For the homie in the cell tryna break that hole. So when you see this G-Ride flow that night, know it's more than a whip, it's a piece of fight. It's a wave of the coast, it's a sign of light. That you can come from the dark to a neon sight.
This that G-Ride at midnight, low and slow. Chrome on the wheel, whole street on glow. OG in the wood, let the stress all go. If you really from the west, then you already know. G-Ride at midnight, stars on top. Candy paint drip when the red light stop. Banging real rap, not a TikTok bop. West Coast Royale, that's the short side out.
Time to die, demon time, getting us straight. We hunting in the dark, riding on the bike. Psycho cat, mind lethal with the mic. Do late to run, nowhere to go. I got a hunger that can't be fed. Voices in the brain filling up their head. Paint the whole time in the shade of red. Sleep when I die, sleep when I'm dead. The moon is my sun, the night is my day. Predator instinct stalking the plate. Get out the way, get out the way. Or pay the heavy price that you have to pay. No cops, no cute, no remorse. Riding on the pale apocalyptic horse. Dark energy is a driving force. Staying on the collision course. Lock up your value, lock up your soul. We come for the text, come for the toll. Complete control, swallow whole. Demon time, dial, rock and roll. Thunder, demon time. We hugging in the dark, riding on the bike. Psychopath mind, lethal with the mic. Do what we want, do what we like. Deep demon time down. Red eyes blow, creeping through the fog, moving real slow. If you see the shadow, then you already know. It's too late to run, nowhere to go. The streets whisper names of the ones we took. Don't write it in the page, don't write it in the book. Just give a silent nod, give a silent look. We the nightmares that the devil cook. West Coast Royale on the savage spree. Unlocking the chain, setting monsters free. Demon time dial, eternity. Come and take a ride with me. Hey, 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 hey. We going Hyphy in the hills. Match a shake, rattle the windows, make the ground quake from the bay to the posh. For goodness sake, we turning up the party, make no mistake. Hyphy in the hills, go dumb, go stewy. Dancing on the roof, feeling like a movie. Acting like we wild, acting like we groovy. West Coast Royale, absolutely beauty. Hey, we took the sideshow up to the Beverly. Doing donuts in the driveway cleverly. Neighbors calling cops, treating us severely. But we don't give a damn sincerity. Ghost ride the phantom, ghost ride the ghost. We the ones that boast, we the ones that toast. Invading the space of the uppermost. Bringing ghetto flavor to the fancy host. Stunning shades on, dread swing around. Bass so heavy, crack the underground. We ain't got no leash, we ain't got no bound. Create a new wave, create a new sound. This face twist, feeling on the gear. Whatever happen next, we have no fear. The wildest party of the whole damn year. Hyphy in the hills, crystal clear. Going Hyphy in the hills. Mention shake, rattle the windows, make the ground quake from the bay to the posh. For goodness sake, we turning up the party, make no mistake. Hyphy in the hills, go dumb, go stewy. Dancing on the roof, feeling like a movie. Acting like we wild, acting like we groovy. West Coast Royale, absolutely beauty. Champagne spilling on the marble floor. Kicking down the gate, kicking down the door. We bring the records, bring the uproar until they can't take it anymore. This is cultural exchange, hood dipping back. Wearing a tuxedo with a fitted hat. Hyphy in the hills, imagine that. West Coast Royale, acrobat.
Yeah. Sunroof open, let the smoke fly out. Cruising down the coast, not a single doubt. OG in the air, yeah, we blowing clouds. Above the noise, above the crowd. Sunroof smoke, trailing in the breeze. Put the mind at ease, put the soul at peace. Palm trees waving, time to release. West side vibing, never gon' see. I hit the button, watch the glass slide back. Reach into the stash, pull out the pack. Sticky green fingers, twisting up the sack. Rolling down the highway, staying on track. The city looks small when you're head in the sky. Watching the birds and the planes go by. Don't ask me nothing, don't ask me why. Just pass the light and let's get high. Traffic slowed down, but my mind speed up. Got the Henny mixed well in the double cup. If you're feeling low, this gon' bring you up. Like an elevator to the top. Yo, smelling like a skunk in a luxury ride. Let it see soft, nowhere to hide. Let the good energy be the guide. Sunroof smoke, worldwide pride. Sunroof open, let the smoke fly out. Cruising down the coast, not a single doubt. OG in the air, yeah, we blowing clouds. Above the noise, above the crowd. Sunroof smoke, trailing in the breeze. Put the mind at ease, put the soul at peace. Palm trees waving, time to release. West side vibing, never going. We floating on asphalt, sailing on street. Feeling the rhythm of the G-Funk beat. Concrete ocean beneath the feet. Life is bitter, but the smoke is sweet. From the valley heat to the ocean cool. We
breaking every single traffic rule. Acting like a king, act like a fool. Sunroof smoke, the ultimate tool.
Turn concrete to currency, that's my life. From the block to the bank, had to sacrifice. Every pain that I felt got a money price. If you ain't talking racks, don't give advice. Concrete to currency, I'm a hustler born. From the crack in the pavement to the penthouse mall. From the street light nights to the stocks I'm on. From the mud in the Thames to the off-white lawn. I was broke on the corner with a pocket of hope. No coat, just smoke, tryna dodge that rope. OGs told stories about the boys that choke. Either drown in the mud or learn how to float. So I learned how to flip, 1 lick to 2, then 2 to 10, till the ring came through. Then ring to a whip, then whip to a view, then view to a tour with a whole new crew. Now I got plays on my phone, no cap. From a stock app ding to a Backstreet track. From a royalty check to a YouTube slap. From a merch drop box to a crypto clap. Shorty say I'm cold, I don't sleep enough. I just wink at the bag, that's the secret stuff. I'd rather grind all year, be the one up tough, than be a broke grown man saying life too rough. Turn concrete to currency, that's my life. From the block to the bank, had to sacrifice. Every pain that I felt got a money price. If you ain't talking racks, don't give advice. Concrete to currency, I'm a hustler born. From the crack in the pavement to the penthouse mall. From the street light nights to the stocks I'm on. From the mud in the Thames to the all-white lawn. Still 10 toes on the same old street. Same liquor store front, same code we speak. Same front porch chair where we playing that feet. Same pie hole crack where we scrape that meat. Difference is now when I leave that zone. I go home to a place I can call my own. Different time zone on the iPhone tone. But the grind in my heart still street grown stone. My crown made of blue strips, not just gold. My road made of lessons that the hood once told. My throne is a chair by the window cold, where I play new plays for the fam I hold. Concrete to currency, that's a royal flip. WestCoast Royale, that's a hustle script. If you came from the bottom with a death row grip, you could climb from the mud to the yacht ship. Ooh.
Oh, da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, oh, da 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 da. From the block to the blockchain, that my route. From the hand-to-hand trap to the digital cloud. From the alley back door to the market shout. If you think we stay broke, you done left us out. Like the blockchain, new wave, same pain. Still from the hood, still dodging that rain. But I turned those grams to a growth campaign. Turn a shoebox stash to an online game. I was posted on the corner with a sack and a scale. Now I'm scrolling on the app, watching numbers excel. Same hustle in my veins, just a new eggshell. Still a trapper in my soul, just a refurbished cell. I buy dips, like I used to buy flips. Used to serve zips, now I watch candlesticks. Used to stash cash in a whole bottle of bricks. Now my ledger got bags and legit me make clicks. Gang on group chat talking coin and stock. We still talk ops, we still talk block, but we also talk interest. Chart and shot, got a foot in the street, foot in the dock. Shorty didn't get it, said I changed my lane. Till she seen that I changed my whole hood chain. Put mom in the house, little sis on plane. Little bro in the school, same last name. From the block to the blockchain, that's my route. From the hand-to-hand trap to the digital cloud. From the alley back door to the market shout. If you think we stay broke, you done left us out.
blockchain, new wave, same pain. Still from the hood, still dodging that rain. But I turned those grams to a grow campaign. Turn a shoebox stash to an online game. I don't preach go straight with no food in fridge. I just preach use brain for the fam, for the kids. If you gon' take risks, let it build something big. Not just chain on neck and a IG whip. I still love fast cars, still love thick smoke. Still keep a little thing when it's set provoke. Still code don't fold when a DA joke. Still gang no snitch when the case invoke. But I also love profit the law can't take. Residual checks that the feds can't fake. Rental in my name that my kids can't stay. From the block to blockchain, that's a real life break. It's a real life break.
Yeah. You tuned in. WestCoast Royale. From the mud to the marina. Let's set this off. Yeah. This that Royale Coast intro. Welcome to the tape. From the trenches to the tide, we escaped that fate. Still concrete on my shoes, still on waist. Still a hood king riding down the shoreline lake. WestCoast Royale, let the crown sit heavy. Blue faces in the stash, big bag, stay ready. Slide through Cali with the gang so deadly. If you ain't from the block, little boy, move steady. I came from the ghetto, section 8 ceilings. Roaches on the wall, no heat, no feelings. But I had a little vision of the ocean healing. Palm trees, penthouse, gangster chillin'. Now it's freeway, runs from LA to the beach. 405 motion, Henny close to reach. OG Kush clouds when I talk my speech. Real West Coast, so YouTube teach. Code on my blood, so don't fold, don't tell. Seen homies in the case, seen homies in hell. Seen murals on the wall, rock beat in jail. Seen dreams in the grave from a crack motel. So I stand on business with a king type stance. Pimp walk, steppin'. When I split these bands, if shorty gon' choose, that's a player advance. But the main wifey now's the money romance But the main wifey now's the money romance. This that Royale Coast intro, welcome to the tape. From the trenches to the tide, we escaped that fate. Still concrete on my shoes, still on waist. Still a hood king riding down the shore lane. WestCoast Royale, let the crown sit heavy. Blue faces in the stash, big bag, stay ready. Slide through Cali with the gang so deadly. If you ain't from the block, little boy, move steady. Liquor store nights when the skyline glow. Swap me fits on a custom clothes. Same muscle, same Backstreet nose. Same war story, just a different pose. Now stocks on my phone, crypto on tap. Still got trap skills in the old school map. From a pack in the alley to show on map. From a block in LA to the global app. But the mission still same, get mom out stressed. Get sis in the house with a view, no less. Get bro off parole, get the gang in blessed. Put the hood on the jet, let the set finesse. So rolling up, let the speakers boom. Let the Royale Coast light up your room. Every track in this set like a ghetto cartoon. But the paint out all real when the 808 zoom.